just left Rawlins back there, just a couple miles back. Headed up Jeffrey City, Lander, and further than that. Show you what the highway looks like out here. It's extremely hot. Almost too hot to stop and make video, but I don't want to miss out capturing all this. I'm going to turn the camera around and show what the highway looks like. Now, from what I saw on the Google map, on the geographical app, it gets a lot better out here. Lots of looks like BLM land where I can camp. So I've got a little bit of a tailwind. I'm going to jump over the tail. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. And the sun has gone behind the clouds up there. It clouded up a little bit, so it cooled down some. I've had mostly a tailwind. It's kind of flat. Even though I went up to the Continental Divide there, went up that elevation, and then I gotta wait for that traffic, and then after I went up to the Continental Divide line there, that elevation, I had a real good downhill. I've had tailwind most of the way, but it's starting to turn into a crosswind. So I'm doing really good this evening after leaving Rawlins, headed toward Jeffrey City. But what made me stop here is the geography over here. The hills are starting to get kind of colorful, so I'm going to turn the camera on that. So I'm still doing good. I wouldn't mind throwing the tent down somewhere. I'm kind of tired, but that tent's not going to get me through the wind. That wind has kicked up again. This is going to be my spot for the night. And this nice soft sand. But it's real close to the highway, but there aren't many trucks out here. That highway should get real quiet tonight. Mostly just a few tourists. I managed to get my bath just before the storm cell hit. One storm cell went around me, but this one is raining on me. I hope it doesn't have any hail or any stronger winds than what it is right now. The view from my tent this morning. Flag on my bike says I've got a tailwind a little bit. Leave only footprints. Leave no trace. I'll carry my trash bag 40 miles this morning to Jeffrey City. Antelope Cafe. No more. For when the road is closed down in the winter for snow and ice, $750 fine in Wyoming for going past one of these barriers when it's flashing. I stopped here in this little turnoff before going to that pass there. I stopped for roadside pancakes. It's cloudy this morning as I work my way to Jeffrey City. Probably have another 20 miles. I've had a good tailwind most of the way and a lot of downgrade, but I have turned sharply to the left way this highway runs. I'm not sure if that's west or south. I'm on North 287. I passed yesterday 6 touring bicyclists. Actually, a couple was on a tandem on I-80, and we just waved. All of us just waved because they were all on the opposite side over there going the other way. But the other 5 of them were on 287 here, which is the Trans Am Trail, which is the most popular cross-country trail for hiking and cycling. And so the last guy, I was already at my tent. I was sitting on my stool facing my tent, and I heard him holler, and I turned around and he was waving at me. But they all waved at me. They were all going the opposite direction, all 6 of them. And all of them were traveling a lot lighter than I am. So I don't know. It seems to me they're going towards the heat. I'm going up Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, so I should be going up into the cooler climate for the summer. So I'm not gonna worry about everybody going the opposite direction than I am. I've always been backwards anyway. I turned right back here at Buddy Gap Junction. Now I have more wind and less traffic. I really don't need more wind. My throat is super dry, painful from the wind yesterday, blowing down my throat. I mostly have about 22 mile per hour, 9 o'clock wind and hills. The wind is supposed to get worse. It's very slow go into Jeffrey City, which is still 19 miles. I'm at Split Rock Historic Site. This is all BLM land out here. left eye hurts so bad. So sore. I'm like 5 miles from Jeffrey City. I can't hardly get there. I ran into the 9th cyclist out here. He came across the road, stopped and chatted with me a little while. He said they're in a group. They're just all spread out. That's why they're all going to save the rest. He said, no, you're not going to the rest. So he said, stop down there in Jeffrey City and fill up your water if you want to at the bar. He said, that's a bar, a church, and a hostel. Well, I am done for the day. Enjoy the photograph. I'm in a motel, Green Mountain Motel in Jeffrey City, Wyoming. As you can see, there is no TV out here.